Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how I put together these festive cookies from the movie The Book of Life. That movie just came out, and if you are looking for ideas on goodies to make for this particular movie, here is one. So stay tuned and I will show you how. The things you will need is a 3-inch square cookie cutter, electric or neon green, have orange, yellow, and purple or violet, some edible paper, and a printer with edible ink. Alright guys, so here is the printout that I made. I got these pictures online and then I just put them in some software and had them sized to about, I think these are a little over 2 inches but under 2.5 inches because I need them to be smaller than my 3-inch cookie. And I have to put the border around it to cover the edges of the sheet. So I need this to be smaller than 2.5 inches. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut each little square out and I'm going to place them all in a Ziploc bag because you can't leave this exposed to air because it'll dry. And if you try to peel them, they will crack and tear. So I have to do this rather quickly, and I'm going to do that now, and then I'm going to come back and I show you what I'm going to do next. Alright, so I went ahead and cut the little squares out and I put them in the bag to keep them from drying. And this is what I'm going to be using. I'm going to flood in my cookie and then I'm going to peel off the backing. Okay, so the first thing you'll do is have your cookie on top of either a napkin or something that will help you turn it around like this easily. Your tool and your white icing, I have a tip 2 on here. And then what I like to do is I like to peel the icing sheet off the backing almost to the end, but not completely, just so I have it ready. And then I'm going to go ahead and fill in the center almost to the edges, but not quite. And I'm going to fill that in. You can do this style of cookie for all kinds of occasions. Just print out your image, and you can do it for birthdays, weddings, for all the holidays, baby showers, anniversaries, you name it. I love my edible ink printer. Like, you can do so many, you can do pictures of people, all kinds of stuff. So that's it. That's pretty much it. You don't have to have it perfect because you're going to have your picture over it. Just as long as it's smooth. And now I'm going to go take my little square picture facing up. Just set it on top of the icing. And then you have your tool here help you adhere it all around. Especially the corners. You don't want those corners to curl up on you. So that's good. Just going to flatten it down. I would use my fingers, but sometimes you'll get little indents. You want to keep it smooth. Alright, that's it. So I'm going to let these all dry, and then I'm going to go ahead and do the design around it. Alright, now so they have all dried up nicely, so they will be ready for the borders. I just wanted to give you a close-up on the pictures. I really like how those colors kind of stood out more once I added it onto the icing. They seemed a little dark on that paper, but it looks like the icing made the color stand out, so I'm happy with the way they turned out. Alright guys, so here I have some tip 21s by Wilton, and you can use any colors that you like, any color combos, any design. I'm just going to use some little like star shapes there and just some little circles around it just to cover the borders like that, but you can do whatever design that you like. So I'm going to kind of alternate on each cookie different colors. And you want to use like bright, colorful colors. You can use pinks. I don't have pink here, but those are like bright colors, orange, yellow, like neon green. As you can see, these are pretty bright. They're like festive, and now I'm going to do little drops inside, little bubbles like I have here. So I'm going to be using tip 3. With the tip 3, like you see here, I'm going to put here green and orange, and I'm going to do here green and purple. You want to have the 4 colors in there. Wherever you have enough space, you can do 4 bubbles or you can do 3 bubbles. And don't forget to bring down those little peaks there, or else your bubbles are not going to be round. You're going to have a lot of peaks, and you want to bring those down as fast as you can. Here they're starting to dry, so I have to work quickly. So just continue on around the whole cookie, all the borders. See, I have 4 here, 4 up here. Okay, again here. These are all going to be tips 3 for the bubbles. Alright guys, they are done. I hope you like how they turned out. I was trying to make them as festive and colorful as I could. The movie is very detailed, very colorful, very festive. So I was trying to get that into this cookie here. I was trying to make those little flowers, the little stars, kind of look like those tissue paper flowers. Sort of like the ones that she has here on her hair. In the movie, she has these little, I think they're like, you know, those tissue paper flowers. So I was trying to make them look like that. And also I went with the little beads because I didn't want to just completely fill the whole surrounding with the little stars, because it would be a little too cluttered, I think, and it would take up a lot of the picture space as well, like you see there. You do not want to like go over your picture, so what's, you know, it's going to be like, what's the point of having a picture if you're going to cover it up? So either have just like the little bead borders or some other type of border that is not so big, or you can do it like this where you have them in certain spots where they're not taking up too much space. So you decide what you would like to do. So anyways guys, I hope you are enjoying this Halloween marathon of mine that I have going on. It's almost over, so stay tuned for more. I do have a few more videos still that I want to share with you guys, and that is all. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more, and I will talk to you soon. Hope you like this video guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so. Have a good one guys.